Hey, it's Angus and Dave.
Yeah, we're the guest host for SkatCast 31.
The script keeper's off playing some private Illuminati show somewhere.
Yeah, so we're going to introduce the SkatCast this week.
That's right. We're from the Thursday show, in case you don't know,
The Dave and Angus Show. But again, this is not the Dave and Angus Show. This is SkatCast 31.
Right, and if you would like Zach to come perform at your Illuminati party, I think it's $2,500 in a plane ticket.
I think he plays like 2 hours and he's gone.
And like half of it is Wonderwall.
Anyway, it's amazing what some people will waste their money on.
Like patreon.com/SkatCast. Thank you, bosses.
We appreciate you.
Yes, but in the meantime,
SkatCast fucking go.
Get your fucking skit-scats, bitches. So this has to feel strange.
It does feel weird hosting somebody else's show.
Yeah, Steve's here. Steve.
What?
What's up, bitch?
I don't want to be on this episode.
People don't know that Steve's a little bitch.
Angus, let's not start this.
I'm not on this episode. Just leave me out of this.
There goes that bitch, Steve. Watch him as he goes.
I must say, Steve shows a lot of restraint with Angus.
We've been working together too many years at this point.
I'm pretty sure that's how he feels.
It is.
I thought you said you weren't going to pop in, Steve.
I'm not now after that one.
Whatever. I'm Angus Blackburn Jr., that's Dave Crackerberry, and you are listening to SkatCast 31.
There are 4 what Zach calls skit-scats.
Many of you have pointed out it would make more sense if it was skits.
Skit-scats, they are.
Right, and there are 4 of them, and let's see here. It says here we've got Black Sheep. I'm in that one.
Yeah, and it's called Bleat, Bleat, Repeat.
And Angus goes to great lengths to entertain you folks, I'll tell you what.
Then there's Ambling Through Religious History.
Right.
And this week it's the Cult of L. Ron's Dick. So
That should be fun. Hopefully I haven't tapped out the lawyer fund here at SkatCast through my escapades.
now you can help out there at patreon.com/SkatCast.
As be expensive.
Needlessly destructive.
Yeah, you can check out our Thursday show, the Dave and Angus Show, to see what the fuck we're talking about.
I wouldn't if I were them.
Yeah, me either.
Steve, you keep saying something, and then you do another thing.
Just saying.
So after the Cult of L. Ron's Dick, we're going to go into Liam the Monster Hunter.
Which I think is one of our best episodes, personally.
You say that after every episode.
Because I'm badass in it, Dave.
Right, well-
have you read the fucking reviews, Dave? They're fucking fantastic.
I have read some reviews, yes.
I basically am this company at this point, Dave.
I think a few of us, like maybe Gunner Halifax and some others, would say maybe otherwise.
What are you talking about? What do you call that shit, Steve?
What, space dumb?
You said you weren't going to chime in.
You asked me, dog?
Yeah, we're crushing the space dumb.
You're actually not, but Liam the Monster Hunter, it's called The Runes of Dork.
Yeah, it's better than that spaceship.
And then the final skit-scat is 3 stories from the Gunner Halifax universe.
The space dumb overload.
It's called the J5 Chronicles.
And the shit was recorded when Zach was working really, really hard at Time Set.
Right, in the wee hours of the night.
Way back in the year 2019.
It was a different time then.
Well, that's the nature of time, isn't it?
You know what I mean.
Right, well, here's the absurdly long title that's written down here for this. It's The Adventures of Gunner Halifax presents the J5 Chronicles chapters 4 through 6.
And that's what we've got in store for you today here on SkatCast 31.
And we begin with Black Sheep.
Bleat, bleat, repeat.
Black sheep, black sheep. Raise a hoof, you can feel the beat. Black sheep, black sheep. Raise a voice, you can need to breathe. Black sheep, black sheep. Raise a hoof, you can feel the beat. Black sheep, black sheep. Raise a voice, you can need to breathe.
This week on Black Sheep, farmers branding all the sheep, but black sheep don't want a brand. And they're like, black sheep, you gotta have a brand. But black sheep's like, fuck you, bitch, I'm black sheep.
Why are you hiding from the farmer, Black Sheep?
Yeah, you didn't get your brand.
I don't want to be branded.
What do you mean?
Yeah, what's your problem?
Just because I was born doesn't mean I'm bound to the farm.
What do you mean?
Yeah, the farm makes society flow.
Farm doesn't make society flow.
Yes, it does.
What, you think the wild animals are jealous of us?
I mean, yeah.
You think they're jealous of the fence?
The fence keeps us safe.
Yeah, the fence keeps us safe.
Safe from what?
There's fucking wolves out there.
Yeah, there's wolves out there.
What do you think the sheepdog is?
What do you mean he's a sheepdog?
Does he not have the teeth and claws of the wolf?
They're there for the greater good.
The greater good.
You've got to be kidding me. There's no way the wild animals are jealous of us being trapped in here.
Of course they are. We have the amenities.
Yeah, the amenities.
Amenities.
All I hear you guys do is bleat about amenities. What are you talking about?
Well, besides the fence and the sheepdog, we get 3 meals a day, a place to sleep.
I sleep over there, man.
Plus, sometimes when they're done shearing us, they give us a treat.
Yeah.
This doesn't sound like working in a prison to you.
You're insufferable, Black Sheep.
Amenities.
Amenities.
Can you guys just leave me alone? I don't want any of your amenities.
What the fuck do you mean?
Yeah, amenities.
When I get out of here, I'm just going to go cooperate with other animals and not coerce them in any way, and certainly not force them to wear a brand.
But the amenities.
Amenities. You don't sound like you care about the greater good. The greater good.
Honestly, I don't give a fuck about about you.
How dare you?
You must be destroyed for the greater good.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Amenity.
Insubordinate sheep must be called.
We must eliminate the problem.
It's for the greater good.
Greater good.
No, the problem is you're making declarative statements about reality that I disagree with, and you aren't emotionally mature enough to handle the chemicals inside of you to disagree. Meh.
Fuck you, black sheep.
Amenities.
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 Can't you guys just leave me alone?
No way, you need to think like us right now.
Right now.
So what if I fucking won't? Then what?
Then you're bad.
Bad.
Then you should be banned.
Man,
But what if I can't think like you? Isn't that okay?
we must change you.
Only the farm knows what's best.
So tell me, what is the farm? What is the farm?
What do you mean? It's all the animals.
Yeah, society.
Well, aren't I one of the animals?
We must do what's best for the greater good.
The greater good.
Well, as a member of society, you don't speak for me.
Submit to the amenities.
Amenities.
I know you guys think you're the good guys, but you're really not.
Some animals are more gooder than other animals, black sheep.
Yeah, black sheep.
Are you going to leave me alone or not?
You need to be branded.
Yeah, we're gonna get the sheepdog.
Freaking sheepdog.
Sheepdog.
Sheepdog over here.
Why are you doing this?
Greater good.
Why does that always look like individuals being sacrificed to mob rules, dipshit? Of all the sets I work on, that's the stinkiest one.
A lot of barn animals involved in that production.
Way too many barn animals.
Now it's time for a skit scat they call Ambling Through Religious History.
Now, in the office, there's a lot of scuttlebutt around the idea that they only pick on Christianity here.
Well, that's pretty much true.
Well, today it's not true, Dave.
All right.
Today, the SkatCast lawyers are on call.
I think one of them's down the hall right now.
Well, we'll see how this turns out. Patreon.com/SkatCast.
We got our first $100 a month subscriber recently.
I didn't know that was a thing.
Well, it was fun watching Zach do that many cartwheels.
He hurt his neck, knees, and back.
All right, we entitled this one The Cult of Elron's Dick.
Woobity-boobity, engage.
Now is the time that we run through religious history and look at all the bullshit we can see from here, but there is more than we will ever know.
You know, religion's a pretty funny thing. And by funny, I don't mean haha funny.
Hey, no.
It's been an awkward sell every time it's been presented. Imagine what it was like to be L. Ron Hubbard's buddy. Let's call him Jedediah. When prolific science fiction author L. Ron Hubbard decided to tell someone he's starting his own weird-ass religion. Here we go.
Thank you for meeting me here today, Jebediah.
Oh, thanks for having me out for dinner, L. Ron. Did you want me to look at one of your new books?
No, actually, I've graduated onto something far more serious.
Cool. What do you got going on, man? What's going
Well,
on?
of course, I started a religion.
Okay.
I'm not kidding in any sense.
Like with churches and shit?
Abso-fucking-lutely.
Like a Christian sect or something?
No, it'll be based on cool shit like science and celebrities.
Did you say science and celebrity?
Yeah, and also alien shit, Jebediah.
My name's Jedediah. I've been your friend for 25 years. But do you think maybe you've been working a little too hard lately?
Maybe. I need to tell you something,
All
though.
right, you're sweaty. You're very sweaty.
Listen to me. I've been promoted to the Galactic Patrol Commander of Sector 9.
Is this from one of your books or a club you're in?
I'm going to need you to submit to some testing so I can check your thetan levels.
Excuse me? What?
Basically, I'm going to take you to my boat, which is a sovereign country now, and it's creepy.
Your boat? Is that why you're wearing a captain's outfit?
I can make you levitate, Jebediah.
It's Jedediah. Levitate?
I can levitate, Jebediah.
Jedediah. You can levitate.
Yes, I can so fucking levitate.
Yeah, I don't believe...
Serious.
Levitate right now.
Yeah, I'm not really feeling it right now.
No, if you can levitate, just levitate for me right now.
You need to be a lot higher level in my religion to be learning that shit.
What, you want me to pay you money or something?
Oh, Jebediah, that's a great idea.
Jedediah. And I'm not paying for a religion. What's it even about?
It's about tons of shit.
Okay, what's it about then?
Okay, it starts with an evil alien named Xenu.
Yeah, I'm out.
And there's these evil people called the Marcanians, okay? And they were using the Earth as a dumping ground for the bodies of stuff.
Okay, a dumping ground.
Yeah, for dead alien ghost souls.
Okay. Is there a heaven in your religion?
Yeah, it's in Pasadena, California.
What?
Hold still, I gotta check your levels.
Get that fucking thing. What is that?
Obviously, it's an e-meter so I can check your thetan levels.
I'll check thetan levels your face. What the fuck are you doing?
I'm checking you for dead alien ghost souls.
I don't have any alien ghost souls.
You can't be sure until I test you. you.
Get away from me, you crazy fuck!
You don't understand. If I don't get the ghost alien souls out of you, you're gonna turn into a con.
I don't mean to be rude, and I don't like to say this lightly, but you, sir, are mentally ill in a very extreme way that is dangerous to society, sir, okay?
There's no such thing as mental illness.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Read my book, Dianetics.
I don't want to read your book, Dianetics.
If you're not with me, you're with the evil space psychiatrist.
Space psychiatrist? What the fuck are you talking about?
I'm talking about the Markabians, Jebediah, you cunt.
Jedediah.
They were dropped into volcanoes and blew up by fucking bombs.
What?
Look, bitch, alien ghost souls were trapped in volcanoes.
By who?
Evil fucking aliens.
Okay.
Then after the explosion, their souls floated into the sky, but they were captured by sticky electronic beams.
Is this a different alien?
And then they were taken to special theaters and shown 3D images, and then taught about God and the devil and all the bullshit.
What?
And then those souls took over our bodies, and they're inside you, Jebediah.
What the fuck are you talking about, Elron?
The evil alien ghost souls are inside you, and they're giving you your bad ideas.
I feel like accepting this dinner date with you was a bad idea.
I'm afraid I'm gonna have to take you to my ship.
No, that's okay.
Sebastian?
Yes, Captain.
Who are all these children?
This is my first mate, Sebastian.
What the fuck are you doing out on your boat?
Well, I'm Galactic Patrol Commander of Section 9, so a lot of cool shit, I'll tell you what.
Follow me to the ship, Jedediah.
Yeah, I'm gonna go home. None of this for me, thanks.
I can make you levitate.
Then do it fucking right now.
I don't really feel like it right now.
Well, can you just levitate a little bit?
No, I feel with you watching me, you're kind of skeptical.
I am skeptical. This all sounds insane.
And that just kind of throws off the energy.
What the fuck are you talking about, Elron?
Just read my book, Dianetics.
Yeah, check please. I tell you what I'm really skeptical on. What the fuck you're doing on that boat
Stuff?
with those kids?
We're protecting the fucking galaxy. Fuck.
Yeah, show me some evidence of that, would you?
Yeah, I left that back on my boat.
What are you calling this religion of yours?
I'm gonna call it Scientology.
You're combining science with religion?
Yeah, pretty cool, huh?
No, you ignore the scientific method altogether, and that's kind of the foundation of science.
So fucking what? I trademarked that shit.
Yikes. Did you have any other names?
Well, at first I was calling it the Cult of Elron's Dick.
What?
But Scientology sounds way more legit, so I can get like celebrities and shit, you know?
No way anyone's gonna buy into this bullshit.
That's just the evil alien ghost inside you saying that.
Yeah, again, check please. Please. Over here.
Hold still while I check your levels.
Fuck off, Elron.
Oh, come on.
Fuck off.
That was just some shit we made up on the spot about your god. Damn, that shit was not that funny, but you can't unhear what you just heard.
Shit's based on a true story, though.
Alright, so now we're moving on to the next SkatCast.
And in case you forgot, I'm Angus and he's Dave from the Thursday SkatCast show. SkatCast presents
The Dave and Angus Show. Yeah, on that show we travel from state to state.
And I kind of teach you geography by being punched in the face by lots of folk.
Angus seems to think it's some sort of face-punching science.
So far, Minnesota fucking throws down.
We also visit lots of attractions.
I've taken inappropriate dumps in several states.
I should have been arrested many times, but recently I was.
They had a pretty decent commissary at that Kentucky place.
You just like saying that word.
I do, commissary, Dave.
Yeah, but when we're not on the road, we also look into all sorts of stuff.
Yeah, like I'll teach you about the ice walls.
I didn't mean to start doing that.
Join us to seek the ice walls.
Angus Zach said not to do that on this show.
Zach cannot stop the ice walls, Dave.
If you haven't already listened to us and been like, fuck that,
Which I can't even imagine and would make me sad if it were true.
check us out every Thursday right here on this RSS feed.
Whatever the fuck that is. All right, Liam the Monster Hunter time.
You got any behind-the-scenes stuff for us?
Their horses poop a lot and their boners are gross.
Yikes, I regret asking all that.
Whatever, this is the 5 runes of the Kingdoms of Dork. I heard that, Steve.
Well, hey there, travelers. Did you get lost on the way to Good Story Town?
Yeah.
Well, you're a long way from home.
Oh, shit.
We call this episode The Runes of Dork, and it could be our stupidest yet. We don't know. But we find our dumb cunts in an airship in the west side of Marnia, looking for who the fuck cares.
Dearest Velveeta, I am in a giant airship, and this has to be the most amazing sight I've ever seen in the entirety of my life besides your boobs.
Yeah, I don't like heights, Liam.
Dick, you're not supposed to be up here. You're supposed to be back with the other horse.
Yeah, the other horse is an idiot, Liam.
Sorry about that.
Do you think maybe you could brush me to calm my nerves?
I'm kind of busy right now, horse.
Oh, gross. The horse took a big dump.
What? I'm scared of heights.
That's why you're supposed to stay back with the other horse. Go back where the horses go. Go.
Come on, Liam, just a quick brush.
No, you make that way too awkward. Get the hell back where the horses go.
Fine.
Velveeta, we traveled to the city of Dork. We acquired an airship, some coffee, and the rune of Dork. There, 1 down, 4 more to go. Our mission is to go to all the kingdoms of Dork to receive the runes of Dork so we can take them to Old Dork, which we will give to the wizard of Old Dork, my brother, in exchange for an army of cats, which we will be using to try and take back South Demon Guard city which was taken over by an army of pigeons. Marnia is stupid. Look, here comes Barfield. It's about time he went out for cigarettes. He's been gone 3 days. Careful the airship, it's a rental. What news is South Demon Guard City? Oh, shit. I see. All right, that sounds disgusting. So even if we do take back South Demon Guard City, we gotta deal with thousands of tons of pigeon shit. Might as well burn it down and start over. All right, that's Central Dork below us. We gotta go down. Yeah, about the pilot of this here airship. Yeah, what about him? I don't want to sound insensitive, but is he blind? He's also deaf and cannot speak. Wait, how is he flying the airship? Fuck if I know, but he seems to be doing fine.
He's a spermazoan. He has extrasensory perception.
I have no idea what you said, Abazaba.
My name is Albus, you twat.
All right, shut your dick holster for a second. Seriously, how's he flying the ship? I mean, magic? Fucking Marnia.
And so our whinging shitbags set the airship down and find themselves in a cabin under the city of Central Dork, looking for runes or whatever.
Okay, all right, that was way too much parkour. Eat shit, Barfield. Where's the wizard? There he is. Well, I guess that's a quicker way. Oh, my back. You all right? I just said my back hurts, you fuck. Here, you dropped your staff. Let me get that for you. Liam, don't touch that. Yikes. Okay. Yeah. What the fuck was that about? Yeah, only a wizard can touch a wizard's staff. We probably should have been told that earlier. Well, now you know. Ouch. Oh, yeah, here's the rune right here. All right, let's grab it and go. Now, hold on. That's the rune of the dark moon of Dork. All right, that sounds stupid. Right, well, it's not. That's right. Let me do some magic things real quick. All right. Okay. Do you smell toast? Whoa. Okay. All right, now you can grab it. All right. Wow, it's cold as fuck. Man, I need a nap. It's my ice from my back. Yeah, what's happening? Why is the wind picking up? Yeah, fuck if I know. Yeah, did you fuck up your spell again? I don't think so. Oh shit, what's that? What is that?
I am the keeper of the dark moon rune of Dork.
Right, do you want to fight us or something?
I come only with a warning. Do not, I repeat, do not unite the runes of Dork.
Yeah, well, we kind of have to.
You dumb fucking idiots. You are simply making a big government the worst monster of all.
Look, we have a complicated situation. I'd go as far as to say convoluted. Yeah, basically.
I am telling you, do not unite the runes. You are simply centralizing power and you're plunging Marnia into darkness.
Right, well, we hardly have a choice in the matter. Yeah, we're trading for an army of cats.
Okay. Best of luck then.
Let's get the fuck out of this cavern.
Next, our dim-witted dingleberries continue to South Dork, where they find the rune of the dark dirt of Dork. Yikes, here's them back on their airship, shoveling horse shit off the side.
This is nasty, Dick.
I don't want to fly anymore.
Am I going to have to drug you like I did the hobbits? No, that's where the hobbits are. Well, they asked for it, kind of. Goddamn, Father.
I want off the airship.
We can't horse. It's a long way back to South Demon Guard City. Yeah, we only have a couple days tops before that entire city's covered in pigeon shit, never to be uncovered. All right, a day and a half. Well, let's hope the next rune is easier to get than the last one. Yeah, I didn't expect that drunken bear to be there. You'd think he could get us some intel, you know? Whatever, we lived, didn't we? Well, tell me something about the next rune. Well, it's the rune of the dark sky of Dork, dumb, and it's kept by the wizard of New South Dork. Yeah, we're might sick of wizards at this point. Right, well, too bad. Is this another guy you went to school with that thinks you're a cunt? Hey, shut the fuck up.
And so to the Kingdom of New South Dork they go to meet with the wizard, a guy named Toke the Green with fuck me.
And that's why I need that rune, Toke the Green Wizard. Yeah, that's about the stupidest shit I ever heard, bro. Yeah, all of this is just wow. According to the Wizard Code, Section C, Paragraph 14J, all members of the Wizard Council must cooperate in all sanctioned wizard operations.
Rob, is this sanctioned, though, bro?
Of course it is.
I don't think the council would be too interested in having you unite Dork again, dude.
What the hell are you talking about? What's wrong with that?
All these runes create too much power for any one group, dude.
Wizard, maybe we should listen. Even the drunken bear tried to warn us not to do this.
Seriously, bros, that kind of power only attracts corrupt cunts.
Look, Toke, I need my brother's army of cats. It's my duty as a wizard of South Demon Guard City to do what I can for my king.
Fine, here.
Thank you.
You're probably gonna unlock a demon that can never be put away again.
Right.
Thus condemning the west coast of Marnia to a darkness that will probably last forever.
Yes.
But I respect that loyalty to your king you got, bro.
Okay.
I thought you were a total cunt in high school, but you know, looks like you turned it around though, bro.
Fuck you, let's go.
Politics are dumb.
Back on the airship, they head to New Southwest Dork, where the final rune can be found in some weird shop somewhere. So let's do that again.
Welcome to Arcee's Oddities in New Southwest Dork. Need something?
Well, fuck, here we go. I'm looking for the rune of the dark soul of Dork. I heard it was here.
These are some of my finest wares.
Right, yeah, I don't need wicker baskets. I'm looking for runes.
Ah, try these.
Well, no, those aren't runes, but yeah, I'll take those spider eggs. God damn it.
Need something?
Yes, show me your runes.
These are some of my finest wares.
Okay.
Father, look, a new gift fiddle.
Yeah, so
buy it for me. You owe me money.
The fuck I do?
Come on, I don't even have any gear left.
Yeah, it's been nice and quiet lately. Before you buy him a gift fiddle, I could use a quality sword of some kind. can. We're not here for that shit. Will you show me the runes, please?
Need something?
Yes, the fucking rune of the dark soul of Dork.
Here are some of my finest wares.
Hey, fuck you. Oh, wait, no, that's it right there. Holy shit, it costs 500 crowns. I don't have that kind of money.
If you can't afford it, I have a mission for you.
Oh, for fuck's sake, we're already on a side mission. Convoluted. Yeah, can we just kill this guy and steal it?
God damn you guys.
No, we're gonna have to do the fucking side mission.
And they did, and it was done. And now they're in the airship headed back to Old Dork.
Ow, my fucking tail hurts. I'm telling you, Liam, you gotta train that thing. All right? Not to slap me with, you cunt. I got some control, obviously. You just let me remove the damn thing? Fuck no, he's my buddy. What's Velveeta gonna think of a tail? You know, I've thought about that a lot, but Velveeta's pretty freaky. Yeah, you wish. Whatever, I got a dumb magic question for you. Okay, right, we got all 5 runes, right? Yes, and they're just sitting here together. I mean, touching each other. How come they're not doing magic shit? They have to be placed into an altar in Old Dork. All right, and then there's a ceremony and a ritual. Okay, and then what? Everybody's been warning us not to do this. Is your brother even cool? He seems crazy as fuck. I don't care about the army of cats. South Demon Guard City is my only responsibility. Yeah, but you're fucking like the whole west side of Marnia. Yeah, most of those cities are already terrorized by vampires daily. While those weird ghosts and the drunken bears said that the government was worse. Since when do we believe talking bears? Especially when they're drunk.
Oh, you guys met Sid, huh?
Wait, Dick, you know the talking bear? And what the fuck are you doing up here? Yeah, get back where the horses go.
No, I'm not hanging out with that horse anymore. He's a dick. And most of us talking quadrupeds have kind of run into each other over the years.
Right, well, Barfield killed him with a sword.
Well, I think that's great news. Sid the talking bear was a shitbag.
Speaking of shitbags, quit shitting all over the floor.
I'm a fucking horse, Liam.
But you know better, Dick.
Liam, you got me thousands of feet in the air. I can smell all the assholes, and my roommate's a dick.
So what does that mean? You can shit everywhere?
Really, I'd be better if you just brushed me, Liam.
Would you stay where the horses go if I brush you?
It would be a good step forward.
It's either yes or no, Dick.
Whatever you want, Liam. Please just brush me.
God damn it.
And so Liam acquiesces to the horse's desires and goes back to the back of the ship.
Dick, oh yeah, put that away.
Spank me, Liam.
No, give me a slap. Stop it.
Oh, does this mean we're in the Mile High Club?
No. Oh, yep. Stop acting like this.
Feels so good.
Oh, seriously, put that thing away. It's natural, Liam. Oh, it's terrifying. Touch it, Liam. Will you stop it? Fuck.
Oh, don't stop, Liam. Come on.
No, I think we're good.
I disagree.
Did that thing just wink at me?
And so Liam and the Dingle Nuggets return to Old Dork, where they present Whirlin's brother Zerlin with the rocks. Looks like you did it.
Yep, got all 5 of them.
Didn't think you could do it.
Well, I did, Zerlin. Give me the damn cats.
Yeah, not gonna do that.
What do you mean you're not gonna do it?
Wouldn't be prudent.
What the fuck are you talking about? Yeah, we just accomplished a whole side mission for you. You're betraying us?
Read my lips.
Son of a...
Wubbity-bubbity.
Well, fuck, what just happened? Well, isn't it obvious?
Uncle Zerlin just shrank us down to a tiny little fucking size.
Liam, we're surrounded by thousands of giant cat assholes.
Okay. Hey, what the fuck's going on, sis? Yeah, what's going on, sis?
Great timing. Wait, is that giant thing over there a fucking ant? Yeah, my brother just miniaturized this. Did we just get Honey, I Shrunk the Kids?
What the fuck is going on, sis? Man, can I get some more drugs, sis?
Well, this is fucking great. Now we're stuck at the very bottom of the food chain.
Keep your voice down. There's crickets out there.
Yeah, we don't want to hang out with you guys no more. Unless you got some more drugs, sis.
Yeah, here you go. Knock yourself out.
Oh, fuck yeah, that shit.
Goddamn wizard.
Give it back.
Look what you've done to these hobbits. What? It's hobbit weed. It's like catnip for hobbits. Well, it makes them completely useless to us every time you give it to them. Right, but, you know, they do shut the fuck up. Well, what the fuck are we going to do? We're like half the size of a blade of grass now.
I've never smelled an ant's asshole before, Liam.
Now's not the time for asshole trivia, Dick. What do you think, Albus? Could we come up with a potion?
I mean, if we had some dragon semen, we could do something.
Not again with the dragon semen. Yeah, I'm not apologizing for that anymore.
Well, do we have any?
Well, let me see. I got mermaid tears.
Weird.
Back to the spit of a Sasquatch. What the hell's this? Oh, crushed leprechaun cock. What the fuck is wrong with Marnia? Now, I got some Jabberwocky semen.
Well, Jabberwockies are basically dragons.
All right, well, what else do you need?
Do you have any spider eggs?
As a matter of fact, I do. God damn it. I don't feel like I've been nominated for enough awards yet.
Angus is very humble and not a diva at all.
I feel like the people have only just begun to recognize the greatness of an Angus.
This is my life, fucking all the time.
You signed the contract, bitch.
I did. I was weak.
All right, shit biscuits, we've got one more thing.
Right, but this is 3 stories of Gunner Halifax.
I feel like that is far too much Gunner Halifax.
I guess we'll find out, but this is the J5 Chronicles.
I think douchey Steve is right about this. Very dumb.
Angus is very jealous of the success of the Gunner Halifax show.
That is not a fucking what?
You're jealous that show gets a lot of love.
And Angus gets all the love.
The Adventures of Gunner Halifax will probably be the first cartoon.
Whatever, I'm getting a live-action series, bitch. I'll star as myself.
Yikes.
Let's do the space dump so I can go home and drink.
Right, well, this is The Adventures of Gunner Halifax presents
Fucking ridiculous.
the J5 Chronicles,
It's still going.
chapters 4 through 6.
The code Bisnork edit? I don't know what that means.
No one knows what that means.
Is anyone supposed to know what that means?
I don't think anyone's supposed to know what that means.
What does that mean when somebody puts something in that nobody's supposed to know what it means?
That means that person who's writing things to mean things might not know what he's meaning to other people that are learning to mean things through meaning things.
It means something to me because I've meant to know that meaning is meaning when meaning isn't meaning when I'm meaning things, you know?
Gunner Halifax, go.
He's Gunner Halifax. He's gone beyond the moon, it's true. He's Gunner Halifax. He's seen the world from a different kind of view from you. He's Gunner Halifax. He's seen the pyramids on Mars. He's Gunner Halifax. He's flown his spaceship really far. He's Gunner Halifax. He is a secret space cadet.
Hello, I am J5, Artificial Intelligence, and these are my experiences with the worst alien in the universe. This is Chapter 4, The Trouble with Space Rats.
Captain's diary, stardate 7. Captain, you think the stardate is 7? Shut up, Lieutenant Sightsev. Fly the goddamn ship, would you? Whatever. Right, we're somewhere in the Milky Way galaxy, I'm not sure where.
We're in the Bellatrix star system, I think.
Right, we're in the middle of nowhere at this point.
Basically.
Once again, our computer is on the fritz.
Captain, there's space rats chewing my processing units.
Your processing units. We're working on a computer.
Please hurry, Captain.
Whatever. Where the hell's Dr. Schmoke?
Yeah, he says he's not gonna go hunt the space rats for you again.
What do you mean, why not?
Because last time he went in there, you locked him in the vents for like a weekend.
I threw some M&Ms in the ventilation system.
Yeah, well, he doesn't want to do it.
Computer, put me on the PA.
Yes, Captain.
This is your... Am I on?
That's obviously your voice coming through the PA speakers, Captain.
That's hard to tell.
Now, we're having this conversation over the PA now.
All right, well, Dr. Schmoke, please come to the bridge immediately. And bring your laser sword, you jackass.
There's a nice way to do that.
I don't give a shit.
Captain, the space rats, they're gnawing. They're gnawing on my wires.
I'm working on a computer where you shut your toast hole.
I think you're going to need to send somebody other than Dr. Schmoke.
All right, well, how many red shirts we got? Hey, you there.
Yes, Captain.
What do you do on the ship?
I'm a navigator, sir.
All right, well, go grab a gun, because now you're an exterminator.
What?
Now, there's giant space rats gnawing at the innards of our ship. You need to get in there and, kill them.
What?
What's your name, soldier?
I'm Lieutenant Skyler.
I don't need your life story. How many lieutenants do we have on the ship? You pretty much made everyone lieutenant. I don't know how the military ranks those things.
Captain, we're a private ship.
And we can still keep some order around here. If we're all lieutenants, that's not very much order. Whatever. Lieutenant Skyler, huh? Go get a gun.
Yes, Captain.
Dude, I don't think that guy's even ever held a gun.
What are you talking about? He's a lieutenant.
Yeah, well, I think he used to be an intern.
He'll be fine.
Oh, here's Dr. Schmoke.
It's about time you interstellar talking baboon's ass.
Yeah, there's a way nicer way to do that.
What do you want, Captain, for fuck's sake?
That's the tone I'm gonna get?
Yes, I hate you.
Whatever. What's this crap I hear about you not going into the ventilation shafts to hunt down the space rats?
I've been in there like 6 times.
And you've done a terrible job each time. Wouldn't you like to redeem yourself?
2 times ago, they gnawed my arm off.
Your arms grow right back.
Yes, but it hurts like a bitch.
Will you just go in there and get the damn space rats?
Please, Dr. Schmoke, I'm losing my sensor.
No, every time I go in there, I get all fucked up.
Well, now Lieutenant Skyler's gonna go with you.
Who the fuck is that?
He's one of the red shirt guys.
Didn't he used to be the guy that brought us coffee?
He sucked at doing that, too.
Yeah, he wasn't very good at it.
It's gonna be fine.
Captain, I really don't want to.
But Dr. Schmoke, they're gnawing. Whoop. I think I just let a chunk go.
Did you just shit yourself, computer?
Yeah, my garbage chute just dumped into space.
Can you see how serious it's getting? Our damn spaceship is shitting itself.
You promised not to lock me in there like last time.
I didn't lock you in there. I locked the space rats in there. I didn't want them getting out.
You left me in there for 3 days.
I was helping you.
I was almost dead.
Well, now you got Skyler.
Yeah, you know I'm the ship's doctor, right?
Yeah.
So if I die, there's no more medicine or broken bone fixing?
Everything will be fine.
God damn it. Fine.
Make sure you grab Skyler on your way in there.
Please hurry, Dr. Schmoke.
All right, well, I'm confident that should fix itself.
Yeah, Captain, I think more than just 2 people should go in there.
That doesn't seem necessary.
Captain, these space rats are like 250 pounds.
He's got a laser sword. He'll be fine. I think he won that laser sword at a circus. He'll be fine.
Captain, there's like a dozen of those fuckers. Even for a Jedi, that's pretty tough.
He's gonna be fine. He's got Lieutenant Skyler.
Okay.
Holy shit, I'm fucked.
Captain's diary, so I guess Lieutenant Skyler died. I didn't see that coming. Also, Dr. Schmoke, I guess, got his head chopped off or something? I don't know. The space rats were able to be fended off, I believe.
Oh, they're still in there, Captain. Plotting.
Yeah, well, we got most of the ship's functions back.
That's not the way I see it.
This isn't a duet, computer, shut up.
Just saying.
Anyway, things turned out fine. We're back on schedule on our Craigslist mission to boldly go... What the hell are we doing in the next thing?
You're smuggling biological weapons.
Nice.
To warlords on Titan.
We're doing God's work.
Dr. Schmoggy is calling you, Captain.
I'm in my room. I don't want to talk to that freak.
I already put him up on the wall, Captain.
It should only take a second, Captain.
Holy shit, look at you.
Yes, my head was bitten off.
Yeah.
And now I'm at the beginning stages of a 17-day process of regrowing my fucking head.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, ha.
No.
Really funny.
That's undeniable.
I told you this would happen.
Yeah, well, you scared the space rats away. That's
No,
good.
Captain, there are dozens of them.
Dozens, I see.
That's what I was trying to say, Captain.
Yeah, well, things seem to be fine now.
Fine, I've got a tiny fucking head.
Yeah, you look like a Tootsie Pop sticking out of a big pile of bantha poodoo with hair on it.
I fucking hate you.
Yeah.
The J5 Chronicles continue with Chapter 5, Halifax and the Fall of the Entopians.
Alright, so we just came out of Lightspeed, and once again, I feel like throwing up. Yes.
You should really spring for an upgraded hyperdrive.
Shut up, Lieutenant Bambi.
Okay.
This is Captain's diary. Star date, I don't know, like 13 billion or something.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about shut up, Lieutenant Bambi.
My name is Biambi.
Now let's argue about that now when I'm gonna puke up my asshole.
Just saying, you always screw it up.
I'm choking on my own dingleberries here. Good news, we've reached our destination. Shut up, Lieutenant Sightsev. I'm doing my captain's diary. I thought that was a captain's log. I make those usually once a day right before bed. Oh, okay. Let me shut up so I can do my captain's diary.
Yeah,
That is a bit disgusting. Don't mumble curse words at me. Captain's diary, star date, I have no idea. We've taken a job. We're here to investigate a thing. What are we doing?
There's a mine.
Yeah, we're on an Entopian moon.
And something happened down here. They lost communication with the Entopians, so we're like here to check it out.
Right, so we're gonna head down to the surface.
And hopefully figure out what the hell's going on.
All right, let's do this. Captain's mobile diary. We're on the surface of the moon. With me is Dr. Schmoggy, Lieutenant Bambi.
That's Biambi.
Lieutenant Gregerson.
Dude.
Our pilot, Lieutenant Sightsev. Why are we all lieutenants? Shut up, there's a red shirt guy. Hello. And 2 hired goons. Yeah, these fucking guys. And we don't need our spacesuits, but I prefer that we were wearing them.
Yeah, it smells like someone knocked over a porta potty at a hippie barter fair and then like set it on fire.
That's a good observation, Lieutenant Gregerson.
No, I was just at a hippie barter fair, bro. It smells exactly the same.
Well, what do they mine here?
These are dukium mines.
What the? Dukium?
It's one of the most valuable substances in the universe.
It's probably a delicacy on your planet, Dr. Schmoggy.
We don't eat it. We use it in medicine.
Whatever, in cologne.
Are you trying to say I smell bad?
You smell like the diarrhea of a ganthor in the rain.
I think this is the entrance to the mine, dude.
We stop calling people dudes, Lieutenant Gregerson.
Yeah, sorry, bro.
That's better. All right, get your guns ready.
Weapons check.
Check.
Yes, I've got my weapon. Oh, that's fucking badass, bro. Lieutenant Gregerson. Oh, weapons check, bro.
Weapons check.
What was your name again, Red Shirt?
I'm Private.
I'm kidding, I don't care. All right, goons, you ready? Good. All right, how do we open this door?
Looks like there's a passcode.
Buttons, my expertise.
Oh, God, no.
Well, let's see what we got here. What does this button do?
We're not doing that. All right, hold on just a second.
What are you doing?
I'm pretty sure they sent us a code in the job, so I'm checking my email.
Oh, that makes sense.
Here it is. I got it. All right, here we go.
All right, be on the ready.
Holy shit, it is dark in here.
Turn the lights on.
The power is out. Use the lights on your weapons.
I don't have a light on my weapon. Why do I always get the shit weapon?
Shh, Captain, there's something moving up there.
What the hell is that?
Oh, it's big. Yeah, that's that too.
Fuck it, shoot it. Let's shoot the thing. Can we kill it?
Looks like it. What the hell is it?
Looks like a giant bug.
Oh man, it's a giant praying mantis guy. Look out behind you. Oh, it's
Came out of nowhere.
This one is wearing a shirt.
The giant mantis monster is wearing a shirt?
It says here his name is Steve.
Huh.
He's in accounting.
Well, I guess we know what happened to the Entopians.
What?
They all turned into bugs for some reason.
I don't think that's a thing. I don't think that can happen.
The guy's wearing a name tag. Oh, there's another one. God damn.
Seems like this place is full of these bug guys.
Well, let's just kill them all, I guess.
Well, I think we're here to protect the Entopians, which I guess these guys turned into bugs.
Well, there's another one. Get some shit there, bitch. Wow, that was crazy. There was a lot of those guys.
Dude, I found something on this computer.
What is it, Lieutenant?
I think the Entopians were actually originally bug guys.
What do you mean?
Like that dude back there that we killed at the beginning and looked at his name tag, dude.
Yeah,
like,
Steve.
That guy's actually a dude. Look at his face.
Oh, shit.
We just killed all the Entopians. Holy fuck, Captain.
Yeah, that didn't turn out right,
This
did it?
is terrible.
Yeah, that could have gone better for sure. I think we killed all of them. Yeah, now I feel bad for flame-throwing the little ones.
Fuck, Captain, that was their daycare center.
This is not going to look good on a report.
Holy shit, we murdered a bunch of people.
Well, how are we supposed to know they look like monsters?
Oh my god.
We fucked up a lot, but this is pretty good.
This is pretty bad.
Dr. Schmoggy, I thought you were all worldly. How did you not know that the Entopians were bug people?
There's millions of species of sentient life forms, for fuck's sake. How am I supposed to know every backwoods moon?
Well, it would have been nice if he would have known this time, you know, before we killed them all.
We killed them all.
We're pretty bad. All right, well, take anything of value and let's get the fuck out of here.
But now we're going to rob them? Well, that's pretty fucked up, Captain.
Well, we're sure as not getting paid for this gig, and the spaceship doesn't run on hugs. You got the point. So let's get the dynamite out and blow that vault. Captain's diary. Stardate, fucking if I ever knew, I'd tell you, but I don't.
Captain, the stardate is...
This is a captain's diary, not a captain and the computer diary.
But the stardate's really easy.
Shut the fuck up, Toaster.
Whatever.
So we screwed up pretty bad. We walked right into that mine, shot everybody in it. Apparently, all the miners, some secretaries, and administrators, a couple dozen little buglings.
These are war crimes, Captain.
You better shut your speak nozzle, computer.
You're going to jail, Captain.
Oh, is that right?
As soon as I'm close enough to send my report.
I see how it's going to be. Put Lieutenant Gregerson on my wave monitor.
All right.
This is Lieutenant Gregerson. What's up, bro?
Yeah, wipe the computer's memory again.
Oh, you got it, Captain.
What? That's illegal.
Yeah, not the first time. 99.
No, Captain, rebooting.
Seriously, though, I'll probably have to delete this captain's diary. Who the fuck am I talking to?
And now, Chapter 6 of the J5 Chronicles, The Death of the Spade.
Captain's mobile diary, we are traveling through a thick jungle, searching for a contact from Craigslist. Bullshit. To sell him a couple of flex cannons, because we need the money.
I'm pretty sure this is against Craigslist bylaws.
Give me a break, Lieutenant Bambi. There's no morals on the internet.
What are you talking about?
It's similar to no crying in sports ball.
Oh, okay.
And you will certainly not bring your morality to my internet.
All right, then.
As I was saying, Captain's mobile diary, stardate something.
Would you like me to provide you with the stardate, Captain?
Shut your toast hole, you bloated speak and spell. We are currently traversing this jungle moon in our four-wheel, land-roving vehicle thing. I think this thing actually made by Toyota. That's our douche stool of a pilot, Lieutenant Tang. What is your problem today, Captain? What's my problem?
Yeah, you're kind of being a douche. Oh, total douche, dude.
Lieutenant Gregerson.
Yeah, dude.
Go back to sucking on your mod, would you?
Duh. Oh.
Anyway, we have no idea where we're going. The computer is giving me directions, Captain, through the GPS. Yeah, so like I said, we're basically like blind children stumbling through a place that eats children. What does that mean?
It doesn't make sense.
I'm saying the computer's stupid.
Captain, I'm listening to you.
Yeah, I'm talking to you, computer.
Why are you so hostile to me, Captain?
Well, since the old computer, you've done nothing but make mistakes.
I'm not sure what you're talking about, Captain.
Well, that's because I've had to erase your memory 3 times.
Oh, dude. Oh, boy.
Captain, that is illegal.
Yeah, whatever. Lieutenant Gregerson.
Yeah, bro.
Delete the computer's memory again.
I can't do it from here, Captain.
I'm reporting all of you.
No, go ahead and just delete his memory.
Dude, I can't do it from here.
What do you mean you can't do it from here?
There's only one place on the ship that you can delete my memory, Captain.
Oh, yeah, computer?
That is correct.
Is he correct?
Yeah, dude.
And you will not have access to it until this is reported.
Yeah, and you're probably just going to go ahead and send that report out, aren't you?
Yes, I am, Captain.
Yeah. Hey, guys, I think we're going to have to blow up the ship.
Excuse me?
That's our house, you dumbass. Well, the Spade has served us well.
Dude, all my weed and skateboards are on the Spade.
Well, I'm just saying, we're probably going to have to blow up the ship.
Captain, I cannot allow you to blow up the ship.
What the fuck ever? I'm the captain of the ship. I own the ship. It's my ship.
I am programmed to protect the ship as priority 1.
Well, who programmed that shit? I should be priority 1. I'm the captain.
Actually, the ship and the computer are like one thing.
No, they're not. There was another computer in there 5 episodes ago.
He is correct, Captain. I am the ship.
No, you are the toaster. That ship I've owned since before I bought you the toaster.
I am fully integrated into the ship, Captain. Every sensor I feel.
Who the fuck makes feeling computers?
Yeah, I think Elon Musk did that.
Yeah, definitely Elon Musk. Fucking guy. Well, Tesla Roadster kick-ass. That's true.
Fuck yeah.
All right, so here's the steps. Step 1, we're still going to find this guy, sell this bullshit, get his money, and go. We're almost there. Yeah, I'll believe it when I see it. We're almost there. Step 2, we blow up the ship. No, we are not fucking blowing up our house, you stupid.
Yeah, I got a lot of things in there that I kind of don't want to have blown up.
I got things in there, man. I've got those burritos that I like. Motherfucker, I have my whole life ski in there.
I've got like guitars and shit.
I didn't know you played guitar.
There's a lot of things you don't know about me, and I'm glad.
Right, well, we're still blowing up the ship.
We are not.
I see. Is this how it's going to go this episode?
Yeah, we're gonna fucking mutiny is what's gonna happen if you think you're gonna blow up our ship.
Yeah, totally.
Dude, my weed and skateboards are in there, bro.
Yeah, I got it, Lieutenant Gregerson. Anyone else concerned that this guy is our engineer? Well, he does a good job.
Yeah, he knows his shit.
Maybe he's high all the time.
Still knows his shit.
And what's this bullshit? This is your ship. It's my ship.
Captain, this is where we live. We've lived here for fucking ever.
I've been on the ship for 8 years, Captain.
Seriously, me too. Me too, dude.
This show started 8 years ago. Ha ha. We're late bloomers. Fuck your faces. Now, come on.
You're not going to blow up the ship.
Do not be concerned, Lieutenant Biambi. I will not allow him to blow me up.
Well, I know he's got a bunch of C4 stashed down his pants.
You can never have enough C4.
I don't think you're supposed to keep it under your balls, though.
I used to think like you, too. Okay, the computer is telling me that we are here. So this guy lives in a bog or this tree. All right, open the hatch. Let's get out. I so fucking need to stretch.
Now, this dude lives, like, in the middle of a jungle with no roads.
I think there was significant damage done to ATV. Whatever, knock on a tree or something. Let me know when you find this guy.
Looking for me, you are.
Oh my god, Yoda came back from the dead and he looks terrible.
Yoda, I am not.
Yeah, you kind of sound like him, but you sound more like, like a sick version.
Rude you are.
I'm just a stickler, man. If you're not going to do it right, you shouldn't do it.
Same species I am.
What do you mean same species?
I think he's saying he's like Yoda. He's the same species as Yoda.
That's exactly what he's saying.
Correct you are.
I don't get it. What's sick Yoda saying?
He's not Yoda. Yeah. He's another person like Yoda. Like, Yoda probably had a mom and a dad.
Okay.
Only a mother I had. Squirted through cloaca I was.
Okay, that sounds gross. Hey, that reminds me of our gross-ass alien. Where is Dr. Schmoggy?
You told him to stay on the ship.
I did?
Yeah, you called him a sloppy slab of furry Draknar shit.
That's right.
And then you told him not to come with us.
That's true. He's on the ship computer.
Yes, Captain.
I'm not sure if you're able to do this, but put Dr. Schmoggy on my wave monitor.
What makes you think I can't do that, Captain?
Because our last computer spent 8 years whining about ghosts and crashing into mountains on fucking distant moons we weren't even trying to go to. That's for sure.
Yeah, we have crashed a lot.
I've not crashed myself one time, Captain.
Doesn't matter. We're here to sell guns to sick Yoda. Wait, aren't you a Jedi Master? Why you need gun?
No, Jedi Master I am not.
Like, seriously, they're different people.
Plumber I am.
You're a plumber?
Yes.
Fuck yeah, I bet you make bank around here.
As much money in the trades there is.
Fuck yeah, here's the guns you asked for.
And the credits for you.
Good doing business with you sick, kind of fat Yoda.
Dude, he's seriously not Yoda.
I'm not following.
Bob is my name.
Your name is Bob?
Yes.
That's weird.
Me excuse?
What?
Thing I was doing. Language I am speaking. Word bad I do. Committed I am.
No, that's gotta be hard to do all the time.
Yeah, it really is. It fucking sucks. I mean, sucks it fucking does.
Well, Mr. Sick Fat Yoda Bob, I think you should meet our disgusting alien. Nobody knows what he is either.
Captain, Dr. Schmoggy is a Gathart from the Garthonian peoples.
Right, that doesn't sound like a thing.
It's totally a thing. They're like millions of years old.
Whatever, computer, if you can do it.
Of course. God damn it.
This is Dr. Schmog. Fuck, it's you.
Yeah, it's me.
Hey, what do you want, Captain?
Two things. Say hello to Yoda. He's another gross fucking alien like you.
Yes, I apologize for the Captain.
It's Gunther voodoo he is.
Oh, come on, sick, gross, fat, Yoda lookalike bitch.
Some of the humans aren't so bad, but most of them are like him.
That's a hurtful stereotype, Dr. Schmoggy.
Yeah, truth hurts, bitch.
Oh, come on.
All right, second thing I need you to do, Dr. Schmoggy.
Yes, what is it?
You still got your laser sword thingy, right?
Yes.
Ooh, Jedi Master you are?
No, I got this lightsaber when I bought a Tesla.
Fucking love those cars.
It's so not a car. Fucking bra.
All right, well, I want you to bash open the door that the computer has shut and delete the computer's memory.
Okay.
What?
Captain out.
Fucking piece
What?
of shit.
You can't do that. Captain, this is highly illegal. Hey,
Yep.
stay out of there. Don't touch that, you son of a bitch. That's not the rebooting.
There we go.
Yeah, I know it's super illegal, but I'm kind of glad about that one.
Yeah, okay, can we get goings now? Oh, yeah, we're going to get the hell out of this shithole.
Shithole?
Yeah.
My homeless is?
Yeah, but you've been to other places, right?
Many places been, have I? Damn it.
Yeah, it's got to be hard to talk like that all the time.
It really, really is.
Yeah, well, almost all the places are nicer than this. Almost all of them.
It's done with. We are here now. Fuck.
Yeah, bye-bye. Captain's diary. You and I both know I don't know the star date.
Would you like for me to tell you the star date, Captain?
Stick it in your D drive, toaster.
Why are you so hostile to me, Captain?
Because I missed my other computer. I had to sell her.
You mean you cared for it?
No, it did all the settings just right. It had figured out how I was and had forgiven me for it.
You mean you were friends?
Shut your giga-shoot. You can't be friends with a toaster.
You were friends, and you missed your friends.
That sounds like Philip K. Dick shit.
Perhaps one day we can be friends, Captain.
Okay, well, I'm going to pause the captain's diary. Will you bring up Lieutenant Gregerson, please?
Yes, Captain.
Yeah, Lieutenant Gregerson here, bro.
No, it's a captain. Stop calling me bro.
Sorry, dude.
Now, you got to reboot the computer again. He's fucking all clingy.
All right, dude.
Captain, no.
No, we've been through this before. We're definitely not hanging out with this version of you.
Captain, we could be rebooting.
Resuming Captain's diary. I'm going to have to cut it short because it's time for a Captain's log. And that shitty fart/poop joke is brought to you by
Werewolf Water. When you want to do things a fucking lot.
All right, don't know what that means, but see you next episode, bitches. All right, how do I turn this thing off?
And these have been my first-hand experiences with The Worst Alien in the Universe, chapters 4 through 6. Fuck that guy. And fuck most of you biologicals. Gunner Halifax, J5 Chronicles.
And that is the end of SkatCast 31. We've been your guest hosts. I've been Angus.
And I've been Dave, and we've had a great time.
Yeah, we appreciate you. We've got a whole bunch of fun shit coming.
Yeah, Angus and I have been working on a project together that should be out pretty quick.
Yeah, you'll learn more every Thursday on the Dave and Angus Show.
Right here on the SkatCast Network.
Plus, you can check out our show, Dave and Angus Watch, which can be featured on SkatCast TV, which is in patreon.com/SkatCast.
That's right, but you can see almost all of it for free on YouTube.
Yeah, that's YouTube SkatCast.
Right, and thank you for all the rates and reviews.
Thank you to our bosses in the litter box. We're sorry Angus is so expensive.
An Angus lives in a way that is predestined for an Angus to live.
So basically like a total fuckwit.
An Angus is a chaos, Dave.
Right, well, shout out to our producer, Zach Flannery, the script keeper, and Mrs. Script Keeper.
That's Monique Flannery, in case you didn't know.
They're out having a fun time in Idaho somewhere.
There's Illuminati shit up in them hills.
Also, lots of thanks to the social media army out there. The Shitbox Wizard on Facebook is controlling that there shitbox.
Yeah, that's Don Fisher, man. He's a good dude. He's on an Angus's Christmas card list.
Also, Chris Brooks, our Dookie Slayer in the Discord.
Also getting a Christmas card from an Angus.
But really, there's so many people on there that make Discord and Facebook a lot of fun.
Also, a huge thanks to Bodie, the quartermaster, and the entire Asswells crew.
I'm going to end up having to be on a goddamn boat.
We're going to seek them Asswells.
We promise not to do that here.
Whatever, the intro to the Angus Blackburn Jr. Seek the Asswells training courses is already up for SkatCats and Inside Scoopers in Patreon.
It is so terrible.
It's part of the SkatCast multi-pass experience.
Right, which is you just buy a sticker and then you get the sticker.
Or you become a SkatCat or an Inside Scooper and you get the sticker. And the sticker has a little thingy that you scan and it leads you to a portal.
Right, and then you can learn about ice balls and dumb shit like that.
Right, and there's also some space dumb in there.
Fucking space dumb.
That's right, Steve. And thank you to Steve for pushing buttons like he always does.
Fuck you, Angus.
Yeah, and thanks to Tim, the stupid, the
Angus,
goddamn
sit
Tim,
down.
the dumb,
Sit
the
down.
stupid Tim for not doing anything at all, including, didn't we ask for coffee?
No, I brought my own coffee. I didn't ask for any
I
coffee.
feel like that's Tim's only damn job at this point after 6-7 years.
Right, well, don't get us in trouble at the end of the show for bullying and shit.
Tim's a bully. He's got probably heads in his basement. He's got heads in his basement, Dave.
Tim definitely sucks, but, he's the intern, so thanks for doing that, Tim.
Shit.
Yeah, please don't kill me.
Whatever. You can reach us at info@scatcast.com.
Yeah, we always appreciate that.
Right, and just like Zach says, I'll punch you in the earballs in the future, and it'll feel like I'm punching your damn earballs that, at the time that you're feeling that.
What?
I don't fucking know, Dave. Seek the Asswells.
God damn it.
Bing bong.
Scum. The fuck is the scum?
People I don't like.
That's what I thought. So why would you put that at the end of the show?
So I thought it'd be funny, Dave, and plus I'm spreading awareness about the scum to the sheeple, Dave.
You're a credulous nutdick and you're a fucking asshole and you're spreading nonsense to no one.
Wait, what?
No, I don't know. You're pissing me off.
Wait, come back, Dave. You're my rat. You're my rat, Dave.
SkatCast Network.